Welcome to the Crusader Kings Mea campaign, where we have been playing this Mea campaign since Imperator Rome, and we will go until Stellaris, even adding city skylines and surviving Mars to the mix. We have started off in Massilia. We have conquered Europe twice, kind of. The last one quite collapsed. The empire split in two, and Empress that really loves the gods wasn't able to rule the empire correctly, but we are the inheritors of the Asterakan part of the empire. There's another empire, the Gaulish Empire, right here, primarily be found in Germania. And those are all from the same dynasty. They are they are the strongest faction of our dynasty, so they actually technically rule our dynasty. Our dynasty has gone far and wide. We are in a lot of different places, not in every province anymore. But we are here in Scandinavia too, also not everywhere in Scandinavia it seems like. Alright, well. Oh, the music is a bit loud. Let me put it a little bit less loud. Let me... Hello, Isaac! How are you doing? Hopefully not too late. How are you doing? How close are we? We are within 40 to 60 years of a Mongol invasion. So, pretty soon. This is not the ones I mean, but we shall see. And this is the song. That's the song. This, our emperor right now, is a bit of the sad emperor. This guy is pretty sad. He tried to end game life early, but yeah, we are gonna pet our dog. Maybe lose some stress here. We are still too stressed out. It's not gonna help. He's a bit of a sad boy here. Team Prophets is a bit melancholic. He had many wars. And I've become the new dynasty head again. Like, it keeps switching between this guy and me, who's the ruler of the empire. No. The music. We have our own official song. Is that not cool? Is that not cool? You can find it on the YouTube channel. For myself, I do have updates about the fish. And it will be about this channel. And it's good news and bad news. So, I guess 2 types of good news and 2 types of bad news. I have to start with good news. Now, I will start with the bad news. I will start with the first bad news. Like, Fish will be out of his job pretty soon. But that's what will be the... Wait, that's actually the good news. I mean, it's not like I will not have a job. Like, I will have, like, an older job. Let me sort the green screen a bit backwards. Like, I will no longer have the night schedules. Like, with the night shift jobs. And I will just, like... I will try internally to have another job within it. But I've been doing this, like, for 1.5 years with the night shifts. And it's just getting worse. Like, I was better at the beginning with my night shifts, and mentally, it's not that bad, you know? It's just like, I know it's not like mentally that I have mental problems, boys. It's getting exhausted, and it's just getting worse, and I know it's always every time I work. Holy hell, my green screen was better. Okay. So, and because I can relate to something physical. No, not a full-time streamer. Not full-time streamer. Because I can relate to something physical and not something internal. I know it's related to my night shifts. It's like, I have been jet lagging. And at the beginning, maybe because my body is healthier, I was jet lagging like 1 day. And it first was worse when I started off because my body had to adapt to the night shifts, and then I got better. But now it's like slowly getting worse. Like I'm now jet lagging. I was jet lagging for 2 days. I'm not sure. I should not do this because this is insulting in the UK. I know, Isaac, you're from the UK. I will not put my fingers like that. I will put my fingers like this and not this way around. I know what that means in the UK. All right, like this. For 2 days I was jet lagging, so that means like I was waking up like later, and I was like, if I would wake up early, would put alarm early, I would have like headaches a little bit, feel sleepy, and now then 3 days, 4 days, and I tried different things. Like I looked at what sailors do, because if you're alone on a sailboat, you also have to have like weird sleeping schedule. Like there are different techniques to do, but something worked for a little while. Like I would figure out to fix my sleeping, but then it just got worse again. And you know, I'm just like, okay, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And we're just gonna drink a little bit because it doesn't work for this dude. Oh, look at that, it did work. Drinking solved his problems. But yeah. Yeah, so if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So at one point, like, at one point, like, okay, that's it. That's it, alright? No lying to oneself. There is no need to. If, like, I wrote down, like, when I was sleepy, I started also making, like, little tiny mistakes. I was like, when I'm sleepy, it's just getting worse because I had, like, an Excel sheet when, like, I did, like, a little mistake and where it was to figure out why. So, this is not good or bad. This is actually not good or bad, because I will just get another job, and I felt a little bit sad, you know, because yesterday I wanted to stream. I was like, I'm quitting the job, you know, because you do put time in it, investment, you have your colleagues, so you know, it's not like something you quit and you're like nice about it. But today I was like talking and looking at job opportunities, and I don't know, I felt quite excited today again, just looking at those things and the different things to try, so that's fun. And now I have more work experience, so I am able to apply to more jobs. But beyond that, so that this is not good nor bad. I have to say it's just like part of life. But what it means for the channel with the good and the bad news. The bad news is going to be, if I no longer have a night shift, it will mean I will no longer be able to stream for around the world. Like, I think one cool thing about this channel was, right, because I had my night shifts, I was able to stream for people even in Australia, in the US. I would be able to do like late collabs. We didn't do many collabs. Oh boy, I did this again. Boy, I'm so sorry. Okay. So it's gonna be a little bit more Euro-centric-ish. But the good news, that's why I started off with the normal news, the bad news, and now the good news is I can have a standard schedule now. That's something I wanted, I tried, I couldn't do it. I simply couldn't do a standard schedule. Just because, you know, night shifts, day shifts, it's just flipping around too much. So, it just I wasn't able to do it. And now... of course. I'll keep in touch with the coworkers, of course, you know. But yeah, so... Call to war, sure, we come here. Who are we fighting? We are fighting the Empire of the Romano-Sicilians. Sure, we are going to help you. We're going to honor our alliance. What is this about? The Duchy of Tuscany. So it's not gonna be full time, no. But it's gonna be more structural. And maybe with more structure, I will be able to like schedule in days where I will be editing. Because right now my editing is a little bit wild. Sometimes I have a lot of energy and I edit a lot. You could see like 3 weeks ago, bro, I dropped many videos. And then I get tired, work, whatever, you know, and then I just take my rest. I do take my rest, you know, whenever I feel like it. In the beginning, I would say, oh, I'm so sorry, I cannot stream right now, I feel so bad. But now, if I need my rest, I just take my rest, you know. It's gonna be something if I do it every time I say I'm so sorry. No, I know people know. I just take my rest, you know, it's fine. So yeah. So that's the update for the channels, and we have to honor this war. So, if it's more structured, it's gonna be more predictable when I release videos. It's gonna be more predictable when I stream, so people can take off their time of the day. The bit annoying part is going to be, but yeah, it's just how it's going to be, that I will not be able to stream all the days I would stream, because I would be able to stream for people in different time zones easy, and now I will not. What the hell am I doing? I'm just yapping too much. But you know, we always can have special streams, you know, like some school events, but those will be not the norm. The norm is, like today, I'm streaming late because tomorrow I have my night shift, so that's I'm not done yet with my work, you know. I still have like still there. If I was your boss, I would be mad at myself letting fish be they get bad quality fish. You know, my boss was like really supportive about this, especially because I said it. Because he has seen other people, right, through his years that, you know, that crashed out a little bit, you know, because of they would so it would be a real problem if I would stay. We don't have the money. A gift fit for the hustle and bustle. I will not pay for that. We need all the money for the war effort. We also need to invest a little bit more in the infrastructure also. So yeah, that's the fish update. Fish is gonna be a little bit more predictable. What makes it more fun, right? So like, I guess a little bit more predictable. A bit, yeah. Let's go to the war effort here. And it's gonna be too early to say if I will be able to produce stuff faster or slower. And also an interesting bit would be, if I get a little bit more structured, my style is not going to flip all over the place. We lost the battle. Well. Wait, no more mages collapse. No. Nah, I meant like special events could always be arranged, you know. Like, it's not that we do collapse every day. So, but yeah, it's oh boy. Okay, we did fight here, all right. We did try, but we lost. We lost. They're already losing the war here. No. You know what will be a thing? Because like with amazing streamers like Mages and the other streamers, right, that like a little bit of contact we have with the channel, it is gonna be like my life got used to it now, because the reason why I am in contact with other streamers is because I watch other streamers, because I have night shifts and I do IT work. So I just have multiple monitors. I put one monitor for a stream, the other one for my work, and the other ones for my work and not one. Like when I work at home, I have like 2 monitors for work and 1 for streams. Or I put on the TV, so then I have 4 monitors. At work, I also have like 4 or 5 monitors. So, and I did get used to to be able to watch so many streams. So I will be less active with communication with other streamers. So probably the streamers that are known by this channel now are going to stay known. So the friends of the channel are going to stay the friends of the channel. That's not going to go away. Like, we have already contact, you know. In the background, we have secret communication. That we are a secret society, a secret cabal, trying to do secret stuff, like secret society. But, well, we surrendered because in the time the soldiers... Look, the war's already over. It did better, it did better. But it would mean like we are not going to expand more as a channel with communicating with other channels. If an other channel approaches us, that will be different. But I feel like not many channels approach other channels, you know. I did put in the effort to communicate, trying to communicate with other people online because they are streaming themselves, and I did not try to be too direct. Because that would be like self-advertisement, so I did try to get to know other streamers, find streamers that I like, communicate with them, and then I would not go directly. Like, I would wait if the streamers also would look up my channel. Then, you know, it has to come from 2 sides, you know, friendship has to come from 2 sides. If you go to if somebody ever does a whole research on how I behaved, my dog will come to me in the council meeting. It's the Black League Romano, yeah, the Romano-Sicilian League. Yeah, like their capital is in Rome. They are in Sicily, but they are also Sardinians. Not the food sardines, right? But like from the islands, Sardinia. Like, the history is so different here, alright? We have the Sardinians in the island of Sardinia have decided, yeah, we have to use a different name now to call ourselves something else because somebody stole our name here of our culture. So we are now the Arborians. We like trees. That's trees, I think. Let me look it up. Arborian. Yeah. Like arbol, or is it? It means trees. All right, it means trees. All right. All right. We will continue. No. I think the music is a bit loud. I see it's like as loud as I'm speaking sometimes. To call to war. Technically, I am excited. They've seen different jobs. I cannot tell too much about it, I feel like. Because it would be really easy to just know where I live, and then I start describing all the job opportunities and then which job I then take, you know. Just IT. Call to war. We're called to another war. Dear uncle. Are we defending? Yeah, we are the defenders again. They are attacking for... There's not much we can do, actually, I feel like, for against this enemy. I'm just gonna send in the men-at-arms, the professionals, just to do some support, but I don't think we will be able to stop the war. Until I think fleshed out our culture, we need to explore the lore in the stream. Pause and just look at the world culture of peoples. Would never fish be right, Misrep. Where are you when we need Misrepia? Yeah, Misrepia is right here. They changed the name. They changed the name to the dynasty that owns it now. A different dynasty owns Misrepia now, so that's what's happening. Hello, Dark Noob Fishman. Why are you live at this hour? It's night shifts. Night shifts. I have my night shift tomorrow, and I'm preparing for my night shift. But I will not have night shifts in the near future anymore, because I'm changing jobs. That will mean a more standard schedule for streams. The one thing excited is that I will be able to have a schedule, so I will have more standard. It will become more standard. I can plan better and get more in a rhythm of making videos. The one thing is, either I do feel like my schedule being all over the place now does contribute me being more creative. It does apply misery. I'm making it way too extreme. I'd be like, living on the edge makes you a little bit more creative, but it shouldn't be. You shouldn't do that for your whole life, of course, your whole existence. Bloody hell, we are sending our boys into this conflict. How are we even surviving that? No way. Do you have another Sarah corner? 90 degrees corner. What do you want to do? This new change in your life, fish. Well, I don't know. I have not been such a great person living a stable lifestyle, you know. I was. This is gonna be the first step of me becoming. I already work, you know, have my own place and everything, but I feel like this is the final chapter before I have completely embraced adulthood, kind of. Yes, this person does have concubines. That is a thing he does take. The final fish chapter of adulthood is about to come. So probably look for a house or something. I don't know. Like, that's gonna be the next part. Okay. I'm currently working, so I will not interact much. But one thing I can tell you what happened last stream. Haven't been able to watch it back yet. Who's controlling Fishbee, by the way? Fishbee. My topography is bad. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, you changed the name. Gotland is now Fishbee. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Scotland is Fishbee. No, it wasn't always Fishbee. No, we changed the name. Yeah, we keep changing names. Like, we also changed the name over here. From this duchy to Colonfall, because this is where the Caledonians came into. Yeah, yes. Hello, boys. We are joining you. We have our elite knights here. Yeah, just gonna connect to you guys. We connect them to these dudes. Yeah, attach. There are 3 empires now. The falling Massilian Empire, the newly amended Asteracan Empire, and the Gaulish. Kind of normal, because if you remember the Imperator Rome, these guys who are Gallic in history, but now they are not Gallic, they are Norse from descent. But I mean, the Biturigians. I just call them Biturians for no reason. I guess that's how you pronounce their name in this country. Baronessa has accused my vessel Duex of having an external affair with his lover. Katea would be alright. Yeah, things are being forgotten in history. But the Biturians, just how like, you know, you do call countries a different name, right? Because England is not called England in every country. Like in the Netherlands, we call England Engeland. So, you know, that's not the same. We just call it a little bit different. And we don't call the Netherlands in the Netherlands, you know. That's we call it Nederland. It's almost the same. So me calling this the Biturians is just how we pronounce it in our country, alright? In our language. That's how we pronounce it. I just made it up, but that's how we do it. Like, they might call themselves Biturigian. That's just too much. That's just too much. Alright, we just call them the Biturians. Your dynasty, Steven. Your dynasty. The most powerful Parker dynasty there is. They are actually growing in members, so they're doing good. They're doing amazing. How many of them have military strength? So we have still 2 of them. And the dynasty is strong. Alright. No, I hope the music is not too loud. Let me put a little tiny bitchy slower. Oh boy. We'll not do that. Let's see what we can upgrade here. I've discovered that Duchess inherited the contract obligations. Alright, yeah, let's increase the taxes. Yeah. Holding taxes increase. We do get levy reinforcement. Night effectiveness, pretty good. Ooh, this one is strong. I do like a blacksmith, to be fair, to have one. But the cool thing is about having a more standard schedule would be is that I can, once I start dedicating, like I do say, producing videos, but I can be more realistic with my goals, because I have too many goals and I cannot always finish my goals. Like, I have too many unfinished projects, and if I just know how much time I have, it would be way better, because then I can, like, I do want to do another stream of what I do in the Discord that we have in our Discord. We have little streams of the game foundation, and then I want to make it into a video where we have the mayor role and everything, stuff like that. And once I switch my jobs and have a normal schedule, I I will be able to plan in whenever I do that. So there is standard time, you know. Everything will be standardized. Yeah, we are not taking Corsica, boys. Wait, they are leaving Corsica. Wait, that's good. No. You guys are completely losing the war here by being here, alright? I will show you how to win. No! No, they're landing here! No! Well, rip. Well, rip. Well, utterly destroyed. We got destroyed there. The idea was to take this land back so they don't have taking war score. The people, yeah, that would be so cool. The tavern with that game, right? If we do the foundation game, so that would be so cool. Yeah. So I just have to know at the different jobs I am applying which one it shall be, and then I have to figure out what schedule it will be. Oh boy. Dying! No! You are death's doorstep. It's all you now. Caesar Brocado. Another Brocado. Right there. Alright. The inheritance is saved. Oh boy, we just died. Brocado, second of your name. Rise to the throne. The Munio was not so happy of a person. He crossed the river Styx and drank himself to not aliving. The father passing away. Alright, we are standing here at the start of a mighty empire. We have Brocano II. He is ambitious but humble and zealous. We like to steal the money. Alright, administrate. Alright, this is a great guy to focus on constructing and building up the empire, actually. Because we haven't had a guy focus on constructing and building stuff up. Who is our heir? This is our heir. Oh boy. It's not... Oh boy. Isaac, you're going to like this. I don't know if you just saw what just happened here. I don't know if you just can see what just happened here. Isaac, I don't know if you noticed what happened here. I kind of am tempted to let this happen. But Isaac, did you just realize what happened? Look at the shirt of this guy. Look at the shirt. Look at the coat of arms shirt. And look at them. Look at the status. And look what it says down here. Your player heir. Look what it... Yeah, I'm letting it happen. And that's actually great, because we have to fill in 300 years. Or like 200 years. Oh, there's no music. Is the music back? Alright. Maybe really low. It's maybe really low. There is music. There was music before, but was maybe really low. Like, I do get them, you know, some from video games, some from other places. I get the soundtracks and they are not on the same volume, the music, because it's free music. Soundtracks. No, Isaac, I'm not going to play your dynasty. Your dynasty is going to take over the empire, and I have to take it back. I cannot act out of character. I cannot kill him at the moment. At the moment, we do not see a problem here. Alright, at the moment, this is not a sneaky bastard, right? This is not like an assassination person. This is not a schemer. So, in the histories, if nothing changes, like if... No, that's not my heir. If she doesn't die or something, this is going to happen. We are going to try to at least matrilineally marry her off. To my own son. No. Oh boy. My nephew. Yeah, we do this one. So this right now is because he died, and I Oh, she owns a duchy here. Oh, do they live with her or something? Where does he live? He does live here. Huh. My liege, the rage is with your player, so it's going to be So yeah, if they make babies, it's going to happen. I think the chance is pretty high. A Republican heir? What? What's going on here? That's a Republican. Is it like a trait we got or something? Oh boy, I completely forgot. We forgot we have to do a council. We forgot we have to do a council. I mean, we didn't forget we needed a council here. Of course not. Powerful factions. Oh no, we haven't had a civil war for such a long time. They should fix it because he's now happy with me. Come on, come on. Be nice to me. Be nice! Pooh. No civil war. Yes, we are going to build this country into the richest country in the world. You can also pick a learning perk to just develop the country a little bit. We'll be out of character a little bit. We just do the architect bonus. We're gonna build this country to the richest country in the world. If we are rich, we could use this one. So if you need to send money, it does help us. So did he play his card so well? We need to no fish. Yeah, how did... I don't know if I accidentally clicked it or if this happened because somewhere else in the game this got clicked or something, that she left or something in another building. Like, oh, look at this. I do think something happened over here. Because her mother, like my son, was probably married to her. And then they got a child, and this child is here in this duchy. And then for some reason they were able to marry him. And and his mother is over here in the same duchy. So something did happen. I think the AI decided to do this without our consent. And he died in the battlefield. How is your dynasty doing in England? Yeah, I haven't checked out how your dynasty is doing here. I don't know. They were here. They are over here. Oh, wait. They were... I think one of them died here. This is a bastard, a legitimate child. We marry them off, and we do the matrilineally, at least so they stay at least here for 1 generation. And this is not going to make a lot of sense, people might think. Oh no, we cannot, because we are ambitious. It would be out of character. Alright, let's start building up the country. Upgrade the castle. Like, this song is really loud. Again. No, 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 no. Yeah, we did start the year 400. Like, there has been like some natural selection. Happens in every game. I do wonder if they have crazy traits over here too. Yeah, look at this. Crazy traits here. No, that's crazy traits over here. Like, I guess in a region where characters get wiped out, their traits are less crazy because, like, another person came rolling over, conquered a bunch of land, and then put new people in power. But places where families have been ruling for a long time, the traits have to be crazy. Like this is not our dynasty, they have also crazy traits. Also, Crusader Kings 2, over time, people would get more genetically superior. Because, you know, it does... Crusader Kings does have a simulation of, you know, of characters, and over time, the stronger characters have a higher chance of survival. So there is something like a natural selection in the game. Your vessel, Dukesia of Valhubar. Sorry, I have something in my throat. Yeah, has contacted me with is quite a lenient example of her obligations. I would typically expect from my vessels. If I could get her to consent to increase obligations, it would greatly benefit the realm in the long term. Feudal taxes are increased in me. I bet I can persuade her to change her mind. We will not do that because our character is not, is it? As she is willing to accept this. I can persuade her. I can bully her. We could get the nickname to bully. But we are humble. I did, and maybe one day I will turn it into a video. Like, I have started to do in the Discord a little bit more. I have, there's a little chat where I have like random stories I write, or random things. Oh no, I did wrote it in the games chat in Discord. And in that games chat, I can get it here too. I did write about my ideal game, my ideal video game. I will confess my love, of course we will. Alright, we have been defeated in the war, and we get a concubine, sure. I want to maybe one day make this into a YouTube video. Let me get it here. Is it Duchess of your dynasty defend? Wait, what? Well, we did increase her feudal obligations right there. Let me get the screen here. So this thing here, my ideal game. And this is actually 3 different games into one game. And this is just a wish list of features, you know. Because I was like, you know, it would be really cool. But it would be really cool to just drop this concept online. And who knows? Maybe some game developer has no idea what to do, and he's just going through YouTube, and he can get some ideas out of this one if I ever make it into a YouTube video. Because just dropping it like a document, probably nobody's going to read it. But yeah, I think this would be so cool because this also fits in a little bit with Crusader Kings and the thing I like to do in with this channel, right? That we go through all of history. And as a child, I was fascinated with history, but like with everything, I would have like a giant a big book, like encyclopedia. I don't know, my English is dying here. I'm saying the Dutch word for that book. With like about dinosaurs, and it would categorize them with ages, the eras of time, and where on the world. And then I would recreate that with Duplo. I would recreate the world and the continents, and I would recreate the dinosaurs. It sounds way cooler than it actually looked, because the dinosaurs look like a little a little simplistic as a child. And I would like make the world and then throw a giant ball of Duplo when the asteroid would hit and like simulate history. If there was something that my brain was fascinated by, if there's something purely fish being, something purely that is I, myself, that has to be it, you know? Like, if we are a sum of, like, experiences and stuff like that, if I start doing it as a young child, being fascinated by history, recreating it, trying to get, like, more of an understanding, that's simply me. That's the base, genetic base code. And this game is just, like, something like that. The main campaign is just an expression of that. And the idea of this game is, like, the first game is, like, a geology game where you make, like, the world. I'm going off in a complete rant if you didn't notice. Or something else. Just because we talked about Crusader Kings and evolution. And this is a game where we like can simulate anything, right? It simulates like the geology, the past. This is from another simulation, by the way. And with volcano and eruptions, and then abstracts away. Like it calculates how many times a volcano erupts, how many times. And then there's a second game where you have the evolution, or more like a simulation. And in this game, you simulate the evolution of the animals. And you do this multiplayer in the ideal form. Just so there's like an arms race between players. And because there's an arms race, I think people are gonna be more creative than AI or any algorithm. So you will have crazy animals that will take different niches in the ecosystem. And the players do not need to, but they can program the animals how to behave when they are not controlling the animals. So over time, the best successful programs programmed by people will dominate the ecosystem. And this ecosystem you can abstract to this little rant why players can make more complex systems if you give them simple tools. And then a civilization game based on that. There's like a civilization game, and the civilization game takes like blueprints and technology, but based also on the previous game with evolution. But a little bit more like in the brain, like how human society evolves or stuff like that. So that's my little video game rant. I think that would be a really cool game. It's just a giant simulation where we say it's a game, where we use the people who play the game as tools to make the simulation even better. So, oh, the Dutch is sorry, I didn't read the chat for a while. Dark Dope, you made it big. Cool game. I would beer a game that from the buy the game from this. Oh, sorry, I don't know what. Buy game from Stone Age. Start of an Emperor Rome. It would be cool to start from the Stone Age. So we can have full alternative history. Like, I would, if I do another mega campaign, we could try to find games that are even earlier, like in the Sumerian times or in the Stone games. Just play those games. Or even dinosaur games. Yeah, that woman who slept with 1,000 men and got pregnant from that also. Fish Beacon, you do Paris Mega Grand Campaign as the Egyptians next. Sumeria, Egypt, the Middle East is definitely on the table. I would love to do one over here. And just like with the Massilian one, or like I guess this is the West Europe Mega Campaign. We start off here, and we moved over here, then we moved down here, then we moved back here, and now we are back here again as we are going circles. We also went to Scandinavia for a while. Definitely a Middle East one is on the table, and if we start in the Bronze Age or in the Stone Age, it would be really cool to start over here because, you know, this is where the first writing happened and the first pyramids and cool stuff was built. I would play that game. 100% my ideal game is a game where simulation, going through history, but going more deep instead of starting at a map and actually become a commoner caveman anymore. Dark Noob was talking about the event. Alright, yeah. So, yeah, I also would think the game would be really cool. Wait, we are in the starting date. We are in the starting date of the Normans taking over England, by the way. Oh boy, I'm in front of the time! No, I'm in front of the dates. I forgot. Gate a lover, there we go. A lover we have with the Great Pox. That's not gonna backfire at all. Come on. It would be really sick, the Sumerian, Egyptian. Yeah, like, if we start playing it, we are definitely going to, like, completely change history. Like, if history hasn't changed already here. Like, what is the state of the cultures? I do love how Ptolemaic is, like, a giant culture, the whole game. Like, even in India, that was also, like, one big culture. It has slowly, like, become different cultures, but, like, over here, nope, we are just staying Ptolemaic. We are just vibing like that. Let's do this one. That makes sense a little bit more with the character. And let's look around. Religion-wise, this is the world religion. Okay. I guess the Sen are taking over here. It would be crazy to have the... But I do think also in the ideal game, in the description, how the game... I would think that a really cool idea would be if it was a little bit like Bannerlord or Age of Empires, but also at the same time like Minecraft, where you have a bunch of people running around playing the game, single player, or like as one character, and they have people controlling the cities from above. Like they play one character, but once you unlock the technology to make like city maps, if your character walks to the city map and he is like the king or the mayor of the city, he can like control the city from above, like he's playing Age of Empires. And stuff like that, you know, like that would be really cool. And then people can set up dynasties or families, because, you know, it could work like with clans or families. They could set them up and program them, like give them assignments that, like, one family goes mining, another family goes cutting down trees, another family, another clan makes a guild, how they make furniture out of it, and another one a family that rules the city buys those resources and then employs another family that builds houses, and those houses are designed by people as a blueprint, so they function like an Age of Empires building, but other people are playing Minecraft designing houses. I don't know, I think that would be really funny. And other people are playing an economy game. And other people are just running around fighting as generals or fighting as soldiers, as mercenaries, because the AI would be worse than players. So players would be like epic, strong heroes fighting in those wars. I mean, this mega pay would be hard to not expand your huge empires and kingdoms around you. Yeah. It would be... We have to, like, figure out how to do it, of course. That'll be a problem for another day, you know? Could establish rules and stuff like that. And we gain the Great Box. Oh, who could have seen that happen? Alright, our lover having the Great Box. Now we have the Great Box. This is a mystery. Alright, like, yeah, why can't your dynasty stay like that? Yeah. Fish box. Yes, that we could call a disease like that at this timeline. Like it starts off in a harbor, and we call it the Great Fish Box of 11667. Once built. Oh, like now we can upgrade all the buildings because we got the money. Let's have to upgrade. Like, are there big constructions we can actually build around this country? Which one does it show you? Oh, look at development here. Pretty great. Economy? Oh, the economy shows you. Wait, I need to have a building slot for this? Oh. I guess I will destroy one of these buildings. After this one is upgraded or something. Oh. Oh, I do have it. Oh. Wait, I don't own this. Oh. Oh, somebody else is constructing here. God, it's Birmingham. As capital, that's cursed. I'm going for the summer to the UK, so that's gonna be fun. With my little brother, so that's gonna be fun to go around in the UK. We don't know exactly yet where. No, we lost our mace. No, we are arrogant. We would not give away our mace. If the Duchess die, we will lose our land. Oof, yeah, you're right. How can this great grievance be solved? We cannot... She will accept it. This is gonna be some tyranny here. Just so. Not to worry, it will stay in your family. I already have seen to it. Wait, what else did she own? Well, I guess this. Look, your older family members still are here. That's good. Grand vessels. All has been fixed. All has been fixed. Yes, he's Mark the Second. We got a little bit of tyranny, but it's fine. Like, out of nowhere, this random kid that's not even in line of the throne, he's like, yeah, dude, you're getting all the land over there. What? Your ancestral home has been given back. For what reason? We have no clue. Forces outside our understanding did this. It's like we don't really own this land here. It's more controlled by this this dynasty over here. But they are like, they swear fealty to the empire. Even that they are like an independent realm over there. I don't even think your dynasty owned all of this, right? I think actually we just gave them a little bit more than they had before. It's all fine. It's all fine. Wait, feudal favoritism. Oh, people got pissed because I gave him too much? Committee Sala Malberg has slighted seeing all evening, but finally burst out as a reach for the sturgeon's caver. I simply cannot understand why you grant the duchy of Fishmeat to Dukes Mark. My rightful claim to these lands are acknowledged by all. What grave offense have I caused you? That you would treat me so, Wait, she is from the right dynasty. Well, this is why, alright? For some reason, your child is the Empress, alright? I don't know how? How did you do this? How is your child the Empress of the Holy Massilian Empire? What have you... How? This is so complicated, this family tree. How did this count over here? This countess become the mother of the Empress? When did this happen? How? I don't understand this game sometimes. I'm so confused. Can you give him the nickname first? Fierce? I don't know if that exists. I will just copy in the nickname and do it in the fan character once. So I remember it. So like Hungary, right? Whenever they're in the HRE for a bit. I'm confused already. Dark Noob, what did you do? Click on that, dude. Alright. Mark has qualities you lack. Yeah, Mark has qualities you lack. Do not question my decision ever again. I am the Emperor. I wear the Emperor's crown. You have, for some reason, plotted yourself as the mother of the Empress. And we don't want the Empress to rule that land, alright? No way. Insulted, so it be. Jeans are just too attractive. That has to be it. I'm sure that Tecto Maru's relationship with Kispa is very happy, productive one, but lately he has less and less time spent with me. I guess we have to move on. Well, Fardulia is now a thing. They are back. Can we already do like a dynasty of many... Oh, we can adopt a puppy. Ooh, let's go. Yay, we have a dog! Wait, we don't have the decision dynasty of many crowns? Did it already trigger? Oh, we are not the ruler of the dynasty. That's what's going on. The bastards over there. Dork is the name of the dork. Who is the closest? Do you mean modern or like in the game itself? Is there actually a game like that in this game? Hello. No, there is not. Like, I guess this would be that empire to form Russia. And the closest one to form that one would be... Like, I feel like they have the most land, but they are the weakest. They are... I don't know if they could, because they are the strongest within the land. Yeah, we are not accepting these things anymore so easily. Do not accept this so easily. We have to now consider our line to be saved, alright? Because this is already a thing now. Wait, he died. No, that's normal. Okay. Oh boy, they have an Isaac Dynasty house. This is a pretty old house, I feel like. I've seen this house for a long, long time. How old is this house? How old is this? It's from 900. It's a well, yeah. The Isaac Dynasty has been secured. We can no longer stop this cursed future to be stopped. We have to... Wait, would it be go game over if we... Oh no. Ulu. To start planning to get more titles. If we do not have enough titles, we might start... If for some reason Isaac's Dynasty here too. No, that's Miserapia's Dynasty. Like, who the hell are you? You're not from an ancient imported dynasty. That's my duchy now. Give it to me. A little bit of tyranny has killed nobody ever. Let's go! It's my land now! Perfect. Now we can all upgrade these buildings. These are our buildings now. We need some titles to secure the inheritance. We don't really. Our dynasty is one of the largest dynasties in the world. But I mean, it would be really cool to play like the uncle or the cousin, you know. So it would be cooler to do that. To be closely related to the family that takes over the throne. I could do this. I could do this just to be annoying, but I think I will not do that. I will not, like, marry him off to one of my dynasty members, though. My Stuart there's Dukiasa Aspicia. One day I will be good at pronouncing these names. Has come with a bold idea of assigning all property in the realm to one single grand survey. To one giant survey, creating definite record of my holdings. By compiling this knowledge, I would have a better oversight in administrative matters. Alright, so that seems pretty good. How many cadet branches does your dynasty? I don't know how many they have. Send champion with a group of us. So this one. Like right now we don't have control over the Parker family because the Parker family is outside our control. At the moment they have one branch, I think, and they have one branch. But they could have two branches actually in the game. Because that's the amount of territory, like it splits with the territory that they own. Nah, go away, gooey. Right. With the proposal we got there. Everybody will be surveyed. Let's get surveyed. Let's make we can build a university here. It's because he sucks. The owner of this land sucks. I kind of want to build this building, this university. Can I not redact this vessel from her? Redact vessel. Is that the wrong vessel? Oh, crying out loud. I did the wrong one. Wait. Economic. Oh yeah, I did the wrong one. These people are not gonna like this emperor anymore. No, it's a county. Oh. I want to build a university here, so I will revoke her title. She will accept. Over time, people will hate me for this. Cambridge, we're going to make Cambridge here. My liege, I was in for a rule awakening when only people who swore up my service showed this morning were your tax assessors. Apparently, the stern look officials waiting outside by the... She's right. Alright. They can roll and the survey increased in quality. Alright, there we are. Cambridge, we own Cambridge now, and we can still not... Because my fame is too low. So we need to get a little bit more prestige. I bet the dog to get prestige. No, I'm gonna lose stress. We could train for tournaments. Should name something else. What is the language here anyway? You mean we should name Cambridge something else, or we should name another country? Like what we will call it in our language. There we go. We need to get a little bit more prestige. We probably have to do some events here. Luckily, we do have the money, and we do this actually for the betterment of the realm anyway, because we do want to improve the realm. Rewards, opinion, rewards, prestige, rewards, piety, prestige, prestige, prestige. All right, so let's first do the simple one. Let's go for a hunt. We go for a hunt. Let's go. We go for a hunt in... That's a bad place to hunt, it says, right? It's a better place to hunt, I believe. Everything is highly developed. I feel this one is the better. We can easily travel there. Like, we don't really need protection, do we? Let's do this to improve our hunting abilities. And our goal is, let's do this one. And let's go. Cambridge. Okay, I have to figure out what the history is of my spy master's come forward that he's certain is that Pia is scheming against my... Alright, that's fine. I have to figure out the history, why things are called Cambridge, and then I'll have to find like an adequate name based on our history. Adventures, well, we are dogs adventurers now. Let's go. We'll start the hunt soon. Slay the beast. Hopefully we get prestige. Let's get out there. Dangerous. Let's get out there. My vessel, Alvar, is crouched down in the ground. Humming cheerfully, picking roses, he appears to have lost interest in the hunt. Imperator! What a bounty of nature! Look at these plants, true wealth of the earth. Go back to your horse, you fool. The nose of the others fades as my cousin Ajax and I stalk up the heart. When I almost within striking distance, Ajax whispers, "Now that we are finally alone, there's something I want to ask you." Talk later. Yeah, talk later, silly cousin. My huntsman says... Wait, the music is gone. What? The music is gone. Heavy metal on the Dutch radio. Wait, what? Really? Because it's late. Also, that's funny. My husband says, to which radio do you listen to? My huntsman says, there is... If you like to tell, of course. They know a place where the beast cough earth. At the nearby waterholes. And grazing. Alright, let's... Let's proceed. I think we get short-term more prestige, but I think the long run we get more prestige if we kill the beast. Force list the radio too. Oh, I see, yeah. Don't even listen to that one. Like, we at work we listen more of the time to Kink. Worst one in your opinion? Oh, which one do you like? The Force is truly the mantle of the poor. But as the heart feels in panic for the forges, alright. Drive them out. No, the hunt failed. To go more hunts. We are not even close to that. Definitely not doing that thing. Piratas and sort of the pirate ones, yeah. Let's train. I'm traveling. Let's train for the tournament so we can fight also. So we have a little bit of a better chance. Even if we are an old character, we need to get a prestige. We need to get all the prestige we can, right? Wait, he got wounded. No, it's somebody else. I don't know why I was thinking that was him. Oh. An existing tournament. Alright, let's actually... Oh wait, we have to maybe first look what a character is good at. A character is not that good of a reader. Great at this, great at this. Actually pretty good at fighting too. Alright, so I didn't know that. Alright, if he's an old person, he is pretty good. Spy Master doesn't like us. But if you give them the title, they do like it. Why are we inheriting... Oh, the King of Caledonia died and we were the heir of the King of Caledonia. My uncle. Oh, he never had children. Whoa, look at the things we got. I'm gonna take a look at that pretty soon. We actually got our ancestral house back, actually. This is a piece of land we got for a while. Can make him the new king. One of our sons. Can also make our daughter the new king. Tucker FM radio drains. Alright, grunts. Joe, right, right, yeah, that's... At work, we do not listen to the ones, but yeah, I guess that's the work ones, always being official. Alright. Let's give them the kingdom back. I made my daughter the king, yeah. I did. There's a little bit of delay. Let me do the event, by the way. I forgot about it. Grand tournament. We do a melee. We do a horse race. And we do a duel. And negative defense less likely to fire. Alright, make it the biggest prize ever. And we want to triumph, of course we want that. And can we train out? I'm already participating in here, alright. So we will just go to the training grounds. Wait, I can already train, it says? No. What did I say? Alright, let's wait a little bit for the... Alright, we go to the training grounds. Out here, remove these troublemakers. Increase. Alright, let's increase a little bit. No. Child. You cannot go here anymore. Oh boy, I gained wounded. No. Can't be a king? Daughter can't be a king? A daughter can't be a king. Cannot be a king. I know that is the most common thing. We know, right? They can only be queens, right? They cannot be a king. But and of course I did misspeak. But that isn't entirely true, I think. I don't know if it's Empress or King, but I do believe. I just don't remember which title it was. I do believe this has happened in the past, where they did say she is not a queen, she's a king. Just because of the inheritance laws. I don't remember. Female being a king, not a queen. I will look up if that actually happened. I don't know exactly where. There are 3 women who became king, if I'm aware of. Throughout they might not be very well. Jadwiga of Poland. Her sister Mary of Hungary. And Tamar of Georgia. Let's see if this is true. Wait, I'm not... Let's see. I'm just taking out the Wikipedia page and putting it on stream. Of course, this is not what this. Oh, see, it does say queen here. It does say queen. What? I guess. Ah! This is not what I wanted to do with myself. Why did it become so... I tried to do a hotkey, like control search, but I made myself huge. No, that's not the camera. Too many... There we go. I thought... Let me do this again. It doesn't say she is Oh, was crowned king of Poland. Alright. So it might be true. You know, it's Wikipedia anyway. I'm not... You never can take it completely true. But there we go. Might be true. I have to go. I hope I don't miss anything getting late. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I didn't mean this, actually. I did mean queen. I did mean queen. It is true. There have been... I do know there have been monarchs who have been called kings because of inheritance stuff. Like, they specifically have a word for queen, but they decided that they are not a queen, they are a king. Because that's possible, apparently. Alright. So now, we learned so much on this channel. We learned so terribly much. Compensate you. Just a dog, don't whine about it, you pee. Ooh. Our archery is pretty bad, actually. Oh boy, everything is bad. I thought myself I would win this contest, and I can't help but be less fair in approach of securing my prize. I'm sure the opponents are right. They are my greatest threat. Can't... They are... 24, 26... They are 30. Yeah, they are. That's me. Alright, they are the danger. They are the danger. They are Walter White. Okay, I don't think believe you for meaning queen, but I can't speak for this point. I shall give it. Yeah, I just misspoke, of course. And but technically, I could not have misspoken. Technically, I could have meant king. Exhausted, I stagger into the outer and comfort of refugee. All of around me. Alright, let me get this one. Progress to victory. Let's go. Armor weapon, let's go. I will not read everything. Like, the thing with the tournament thing is like, it's a lot of reading. It's a lot of reading. It's a lot. I will win a soldier's victory. One more push. And are we victorious? We have achieved our first goal. Let's go. A little bit more prestige. We're getting towards that goal we want. Comes a friend. Forget his name. Alright, let's forget his name. The next one will be hard, apparently. No, we are good at horse racing, it says here. We are not good at archery. Oh, we don't even have archery here. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go. I just try to increase the chances of fighting. I just think maybe over here. Oop. Our most defeat from training. We do not. Can we do the training? I don't think we can do the training, right? No. Made friends. This will be quite a race. Let's place a bet. The first is my friend Tema. If your horse faithful wins the race. Alright, let's do this. Alright. What is this? A duo rides threatening his way on the track. At the last moment, the sloppy carrier slides. Right, we don't do anything. I increase my chance of winning. I increase my chance of winning. So all of them kind of. Let's see what he has. Do we win? Actually won. Oh, nice. We have so many children of our dynasty. Alright, we are ready for the tournament. I'm ready. No, I will place a bet. I will place a bet on myself. No, that's gonna make us go crazy, apparently. Our stress is too high. Increase moderately. I'm just gonna look at the stats. I don't want to read now. I win. Epic. I do think I do have to fight more fights, right? I can do this. Yep. Increase greatly. This one is the best odds of winning, so. And I win. Do I win? Do I win? Yeah, we won the other battle. Let's go. Let's go the other fight. Alright, victory. Fine contest. I can do this. The last fight. Must remember my training, I think. Yeah, that's the best one. Like, it's the same event for a third time. Like, I'm not reading that. No, did I lose? Oh, I lost that duel. It's fine. I did think we won most. We won most fights. And we are able now to build Cambridge University because we have enough prestige. Let's go. Let's go, we did it. And we even got like... Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Okay, our heir is not from our dynasty. But this is going to stay like that. Just arrange a marriage here. With a granddaughter. No, let's go our niece. Available perk and architect right there. We should have gotten a trade later, I think. It makes it cheaper to construct. Yeah, the cost gets cheaper. Wow, we should have gotten that after. Before we got the university. Alright. Let's improve everything a little bit. What improves like the development? Oh, let's just get stables. What's the capital doing? Okay, this one. Okay, this. Okay, this. Okay, the castles. Northampton. Unmarried heir. So this is our player heir, actually. Oh, so that player, eh? Oh no, maybe we're getting Loffrish box. Alright. I do think I will end the stream pretty soon. Yeah, I'm getting a bit tired, of course. So you can notice also I'm reading a little bit less. Like in the tournament, I was reading less. Yep. So let's take a look around the world before we end off the stream. The Sen are getting pretty large. It's 1170, so 30 more years to get for the next century. And then we probably have the Mongol invasion coming pretty soon into the world. I don't know how it's going to be, because I do think the development is a little bit higher than normal in the game. doesn't really matter too much because we can change the values in the converter. But we have finally been focusing on developing our own country here. So this is going to get a little bit higher, and I don't only want to focus on Galufum, so maybe start developing also other areas. Let's increase the development, like, of what makes sense where we build cities. Like, having a high development in wilds where it's more mountainous is a bit more unrealistic, I think. On purpose, we didn't do London, but London does kind of make sense to be highly urbanized. Already it is in-game. In-game itself, it does get urbanized himself. And so maybe we make a few more highly developed cities. Like the old capital over here maybe gets higher urbanized, and maybe over here in Ireland too. But that's for another stream. Let's take a look at the religions at the moment. This is the religions in the world. And this is the cultures in the world. And we do have that in a few generations. Like, I don't know, I mean, like... Why is he the heir? This is the player, I mean, like, the empire goes to this child. The empire is going to this child. Oh no, ah... Wait. He only has bastards. Why are you the player? Why are you not the player? Can't make them. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, it's fine. Then I just have to watch this one. My cousin. Okay. I don't know this end. But it's fine. It's all fine. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye. Have a get the stream over.